Hello, my beautiful people. This is ERGJ, Certified Financial Educator, and we are back with the next episode on Wealth Begins in the Mind. We're into day number 72 of our 100-day journey going through the Financial Book Club and the book, How Rich People Think by Steve Siebold. Steve, I'm coming for my check. Now, here's the deal, guys. Wealth truly does begin in the mind. You must be wealthy in your mind long before you're wealthy in your wallet. So if you want your financial life to change, you must change. And the way we do that is 15 minutes a day. That's right, 15 minutes a day to keep broke away, depositing rich resources into our subconsciousness, cultivating it on a day-by-day basis, and then changing or producing the harvest of wealth in our life. Well, hey, I know that you don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. Day number 72, let's get it. The middle class believes rich people are snobs. World class believes rich people are guarding their consciousness. The middle class believes rich people are snobs. The world class believes rich people are guarding their consciousness. Consciousness is contagious. I want you to put that in the comments below. Consciousness is contagious. Consciousness is contagious. Hang around world class thinkers and listen to them talk. The conversation is always about moving forward and getting better. The conversation is always about moving forward and getting better. Spend time with middle-class thinkers and you'll hear a lot of fear, lack, limitation, scarcity, and skepticism. What the masses don't understand is their habits of thoughts are their destroyers. They are fully capable of everything the world class is capable of, but their thinking keeps them locked in a cognitive cage of ignorance that guarantees mediocrity. They are fully capable of everything that the world class is capable of, but their thinking keeps them locked in a cognitive cage of ignorance that guarantees mediocrity. This is why rich people associate with rich people. They can't afford the messages of doom and gloom. They want to talk about the beautiful future and the pure exhilaration of life and living. This is often misinterpreted by the masses as snobbery. Labeling the rich as snobs is another way the middle class finds to feel better about themselves and their chosen path of mediocrity. The great ones know they must guard their level of consciousness. That's right, guard your level of consciousness and simultaneously attempt to expand their awareness every day. So again, we have guard your consciousness, and in the comments below, I want you to write expand your awareness. So the great ones know they must guard their level of consciousness and simultaneously attempt to expand their awareness every day. They expose themselves to people operating at a higher level of awareness while avoiding people at lower levels. It's not that they think they're better, it's that they can't afford to be bombarded with negative energy. Since the majority of the population operates out of fear, all of us are surrounded with middle-class thinking every day. Newspapers, television, radio, and the internet engulfs our consciousness with fear-based messages. Death, destruction, and failure are a few of their favorites. This is why world-class thinkers are so selective and protective of their greatest asset, their ability to think. So in your comments below, I want you to write, my greatest asset is my ability to think. My greatest asset is my ability to think. This is why the world-class thinkers are so selective and protective of their greatest asset, their ability to think. It sometimes alienates them, but it's a small price to pay for living an extraordinary life. It sometimes alienates them, but it's a small price to pay for living an extraordinary life. So here is your quote of the day from Albert Einstein. It's the same thing that we've written down, that consciousness is contagious. That consciousness is contagious. And here's your question of the day. Here's the thing that you want to think about as it relates to what we've discussed today. Are you guarding your thinking by limiting your associations with inferior thinkers? In other words, birds of a feather flock together. Are you guarding your thinking by limiting your associations with inferior thinkers? And here's your action step of the day. Here's what you want to do with what we discussed today. On a scale of 1 to 7, 7 being highest, what level of thinkers are your 5 closest friends? On a scale of 1 to 7, 7 being the highest, what level of thinkers are your 5 closest friends? That's what you want to do. You want to evaluate your 5 closest friends and rate them. What is their level of thinking? Now, that'll conclude our day number 72 or episode 72 of our Financial Book Club. Just to recap, the middle class believes rich people are snobs. The world class believes rich people are guarding their consciousness. Going through the book, How Rich People Think by Steve Siebold. Steve, I'm coming from my check. If you like this book and you want to get it, you can actually get it through me at my website at www.ergj.net. I recommended the book, so why not buy it through me? Also, coming up next Saturday, this Saturday, August 20th at 10 o'clock in the morning, we're doing a financial or money class for kids and introducing taxes to them. It's going to be an online class. The cost is $10 and it's for grades 5 through 8. If you have a child in that age range, or you know a child in that age range, and you think it's important for them to learn about taxes or learn about money at an early age, get them signed up. You can find that link as well on my website at www.ergj.net. I'm personally teaching this class myself, so I hope to see your child there. At any rate, I'll be back tomorrow with day number 73 of the Financial Book Club. And the question is, will you?